Make more sales by aligning with their identity. We act in ways that are consistent with our identity, the sort of person we think we are. This applies to your website visitors as well, and it influences their decision-making. If you can connect your products and services to their identity, it makes it easier for them to make a decision and for you to make a sale. Here are some examples of how we act consistently with an identity. If you're an honest, law-abiding person, you won't break the law. If you're environmentally conscious, you act against climate change. If you hold left-leaning political views, you'll probably vote for a left-leaning political party. If you're a caring parent, you'll want to keep your children safe from cyberbullying. Here are 4 ways to use this principle on your website to help persuade the right sort of website visitor to buy your products or services. Point 1. Tap into their values. When we consider somebody's identity, we're really talking about their core values, in other words, the guiding principles and rules for their life. If you can link your product to their core values, they are more likely to buy and use it. What values are most important to your customers? One way to discover a suitable link is to ask this question: why would this site visitor be proud to own my product? Here are some examples of marketing based on values. The car company Volvo has a reputation for safety, so its marketing is aimed at people who value safety. A funeral company can target people who don't want their children to pay for an expensive funeral by encouraging them to buy their funeral package in advance. A car company selling hybrid cars can target people who value the environment too. Build status. Identity doesn't only have to be about deep-seated beliefs. It can also be about prestige, status, and belonging to a club. For example, you don't buy a prestige watch just to tell the time. You don't buy a Mercedes-Benz purely to get from A to B. You don't go to Harvard Business School only because of its curriculum. If your product or service has some status or prestige, emphasize this on your website. Point 3. Let them personalize it. People are also attracted to things that identify them, such as a coffee mug with their photograph on it, or a diary with their name in gold embossing on the cover. If you can let your customers personalize your products and services by adding their identity, explain this clearly on your website and make it easy for them to do it. Point 4. Let them customize it. It might not be possible or appropriate for the customer to personalize your product, but they might be able to customize it to suit their needs. For example, this is obvious when selling clothes, where the customer needs to be able to pick sizes, colors, and perhaps even different styles. For other products, it's not so obvious, but you might still be able to allow some customization. For example, even allowing for optional extras such as an extended warranty, express shipping, or a training video gives the customer some level of customization.